Tell me about the records that you sell here.
Yeah.
Who selects these records? You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, all these records from the new arrival here until the electronic here, from the left to the right, is first of all is selected with the mixed genre. For example, this is like a soul funk, hip hop, and then this is I haven't categorized anything. This is what the person like post rock, post punk, old alternative music that I like, reggae, and 80s new wave. This is world music, ethno music. This is also we have jazz, blues, and folk, and I like soundtrack too. Soundtracks corner, and this is of course this is Koenji in Japan, Tokyo. So I also have 2 racks of Japanese mixed genre, Japanese music, and I also like obscure sound, avant-garde, and last one is electronic ambient dance music, house and techno. Then yeah, this is just a latest. Lately I categorize one is classic music, so very new. So for me, like I just put it up. And also we back to the left here. Also not only records, we have CD too by Call and Response Records. It's owned by my friend Ian Martin from England. So he lived in Koenji for a long time. So he owned the label called Call and Response, and this is his collection. And then a little bit tiny of the Call and Response records too. And this CD corner also curated by me, and some of them is a band from Koenji, like this, like the Ghettos, or
Take it out and show me a little slower, the Baccarat.
Yeah. This is Baccarat, bands from Koenji.
Are these used?
No, this is new.
Okay.
This is Neta no Yoi also. And then some of them also the band or the musician who play live in SUBstore from Europe. For example, Jaakko Eno Kalevi is from Europe, so he play here one time. And then some musician play in SUBstore, Nene. And then we also have some CD mix by our best friend from DJ Satomata, Shun Mondo also. And
that's a local DJ?
He live in Kyoto. Yeah, and he used to live in Indonesia for a long time. So he collecting a lot of Indonesian records. So that's why he make a mix CD by his records collection. Then he mixed the 1 hour selection, best selections.
Oh, the records are used?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you have customers in here, do they play the records before they buy them? Is that part of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of the service. So some customers kind of, for example, especially in obscure sound, they are curious about what is inside here, what is the sound, and please take your time. And then we have a small records player. Then you can sit down or drink coffee or even just water. Just have a listens on selections. Or if you wanna try in the DJ booth, also okay with the mixer, so the sounds is more bigger. Yeah, so customer is feel free to test, or sometimes can play also during the day. Yeah, for example, jazz. They wanna listen. Yeah, for example, the Louis Armstrong during their coffee time. Yeah, can I play here on your shop? Yeah, sure.
That's unique to your store because you can't do that in record stores.
Yeah,
right? You can't do that in a commercial record store.
Yeah, some record store. Yeah, but me and my wife, we wanna make a atmosphere in our shop. Looks like a living room. our living room, so people can sit down or standing. You can drink beers or alcohol or just soft drinks, or even they can grab a food or snacks too. This is a pretty mixed genre also. Like this is early 90s Indonesian hip hop, released by old school Bomba Records. It's in the 90s. Yeah, it's released in Japan. Even we have like a punk from Bali. Superman is Dead. Yeah, CD. Even we have pop like Malik and the Essentials, and of course we have cassettes too, traditional Indonesian music. Yeah, and of course we have another foreign artist too, who used to play live in SUBstore. He's from Australia, from Tasmania. His name is Ben Solder. When we talk about records, yeah, that time 80s, my era 90s, we cannot separate with this culture also called VHS. I like this is Nico. This is my favorite one, Manic Street Preachers. Also a lot of junk shop selling this kind of stuff and really cheap. So I have a VHS player too. So sometimes we have a VHS night here. So I mean the quality is like really nostalgic, yeah. VHS, if you see on the this is Sid and Nancy. Even I have Charlie Chaplin also, very funny. Gold Rush, yeah. And what else? This is just my personal collections of toys, and I like Doraemon. I have Doraemon records too on the top. This is like I collecting toys also from Pashhead. Yeah, Pashhead. Also, he's an artist. And
Japanese?
No, he's from United States.
What's the name again?
Yeah, Pushhead. Pushhead. Pashhead. Yeah, he's basically artist, but he's creating a lot of artwork of hard musics like even Coco Bat, Japanese band. This is one of his toy also. Yeah, this is like. Yeah, this is the gameplay. Yeah. It's collectibles, but not so crazy expensive. But I kind of like the details and everything. Yeah. But yeah, some of their item is expensive, so I just bought the reasonable price one. Yeah.
Tell me how you ended up as a foreigner owning a business in Japan.
Okay. Yeah. At the beginning, I moved to Tokyo in 2010. So I work as a graphic design at the beginning, but I work not in the graphic design agency. I work in the more apparel, clothing, fashions for about 6 years. So me and my wife there, and yeah, we decided to open the places, the space. We want to serve like of course foods and coffee, soft drinks, and we love records and books, and yeah, we wanna do something with culture, with the arts, musics, anything. The turning point is I moved first to Koenji. Actually, Koenji is like really interesting town. When I used to work as a designers, I used to hang out and listen musics in this area in Koenji, and then yeah, I visited here in the weekends. Like, oh wow, nice. Even I don't have friends here, so I can make new friends. Go to live house, go to the bars, and everyone teach me, oh, this place is nice. Okay, you can go to here. Then become friend. Then I remember 2014 or 2015, I moved to Koenji. Yeah, we moved our apartment from our old place in Nishikasai, and then we moved to Koenji. Then we rent an apartment. Then 2016 we decide to open SUBstore, our first shops.
Was it here?
Yeah, this place in the second floor. Then yeah, basically we selling records. We selling foods, Indonesian foods, because I'm Indonesians, and yeah, we selling a bit snacks and then beverage also, and yeah, we provided books here, and then we can do exhibition also in this wall. And at the beginning, we don't do any live musics or DJ events. I never think about that. But Koenji is really, the people really organic, really friendly, and Koenji is very, it's called like, in Japan they call mura, like a village.
Yep.
So people close each other, helping each other. So many music lover coming here, many DJs, many records collector. Yeah, they start to hang out here as they see like, oh, you have to turntable. I don't have CDJ at that time. Like, hey, why don't you? Can we, my friends, play around here? 3 people from nighttime to this. Then yeah, then we turn up a little bit light. Then we think like, our place can do some events too. Like especially at the beginning, we host a lot of world musics events like African musics or like. South American music or even Asian, Indonesian, Thai musics, Vietnam, and yeah, of course we have some Showakayo night too, like Japanese 70s, 80s musics, and it's grown up become a city pop. Then it's become regular organizer also register their event here, and then. Yeah, it grows. I buy a big speakers, big sound system, little bit upgrading, and another friends, another community. They want to play musics here, like live musics, like more jazz or acoustic or singer-songwriter, vocal, guitar, and it's very organic and smooth. People bring machine, play some experimental, play some noise, and then some rock band also exists. They want to play here, but I said. I'm sorry, the sound might be too big because we have neighbors, we have apartments, we have families around here, so I don't wanna disturb the, social friendship, around here. Then I don't wanna police coming here. Got the report. It's really common. Yeah, but okay, let's arrange so we can do like little bit. Semi-unplug, like semi-electronic mix, yeah. So yeah, then we set up the drums and everything. It works actually. I always do sound check, so I go out, I listen. And also the interesting thing is not only Japanese artists or musicians. Then we got mail from many foreign musicians. From United States, from Europe, from Australia, from China, from Asia, Indonesia, even many countries, even Sweden, Finland. Like yeah, at the beginning we have a musician also early from Portland. Yeah, that's the earliest one, and yeah, DJ also international DJ they play.
So they contact you to come here to perform.
Yeah. They just mail me, hey, can I play here? Live music. Oh yeah. Then we check. Do you have any music links? Of course, we check if it's like too much strange or too much loud or something. Yeah, we kind of not reject, but we say sorry. We cannot work with you, but I refer to another places usually. Like probably you fit in this. Place you can contact my friend or you can contact this website, so probably it's more match with your musics, with the atmosphere. At the beginning I always visit record store and I like bookshops too much, and then but sometimes when you read, when you dig the book, like you're tired, you want to sit down, you want to have some juice or like soda or something, but yeah, a long time ago, before I opened this shop, it's hard to find that. Like, after digging, you wanna grab the book, reading the book. Then, back again, listen, you know. There's no place like that. So that's what I created.
You created the living room.
Yeah. I don't know the beginning it works or no, but yeah, I mean, and it's more live and more DJ, you know, like your friends coming to your home, you serve the drinks, so they play on the left, they play DJ, some people working on the laptop on this, like, yeah, okay guys, 12 p.m, we gotta go home, like something like that, yeah. But so far, yeah, I can see there is a lot of, yeah, I see a lot of future, I mean, about records and combinations. But of course, some record shops, they just want to sell records. They don't want to mix the personal things. And because when you open the record store and then you mix with the people, you have to talk to the people too. They know you know. But some people really introvert. They just use mass, pick up, try the records, pay, go home, right? They don't want people to hang out. Yeah, that's also fine. I mean, that's a truly record shops. Yeah, but sometimes also there is not negative, but some people talk about, I mean, what do you say in English? Make a joke, make a fun of what I did. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, are you a record store? Are you selling a restaurant? Or are you a live house? Like, is it wrong or is it right? But they just like that. Dude, that's not record store, bro. Like, I don't say my shop is record store. It's called SUB. It's called SUBstore. You know SUBstore is what? Like, SUB is small unique bookstore. And it's even not bookstore. Yeah. I used to have a bookstore. But I name it because I don't have time to name it. Then in the rush, so yeah, okay, just I like subculture, what sub city or whatever, subhuman, so yeah. But it didn't work. I like bookshops, so yeah, but still I have books anyway.
So yeah. Maybe I'd like you to show me the menu. I'd like to include the menu,
yeah,
and I'd like to include the books.
My basic menu here, what I sell in SUBstore is Indonesian food. Yeah. The most basic, maybe you guys already know, is like nasi goreng, is a fried rice. This is also mie goreng, bakso. Bakso, it means meatballs. Remember when Obama coming to Indonesia, he still remember because he used to live in Jakarta. Then he said like bakso. Everybody laughing. Bakso is meatballs, street food, my favorite. And then of course we have a vegetarian selection, vegans like tempeh, tofu. Tempeh is fermented beans. And then we have, this is nasi campur. Nasi campur is a mixed rice. It's a base famous in Bali. In the middle is a rice, so you put everything. This is really unique. I'm from Jakarta. This is my pride of food. Not pride, I mean, this is one of the new food. I don't see this food exists in Tokyo, called nasi gila. It means crazy rice, because after the 1998 crisis, Indonesia people don't have money. So in the fried rice stalls in Jakarta, there is a crazy guy coming. Then he just crazy, you know. He just wanna put, I'm hungry. He wanna put everything. So the guy who cook is kind of nervous. So he put everything there, like rice, meat, vegetables, and everything. He cooked with the oyster sauce, blah blah blah. Then it's become famous. Now it's called crazy rice. It's a true story actually. We have a soup also, like soto ayam, chicken soup with rice and glass noodles. We have mie ayam, chicken noodles, a little bit dry noodles with the soup. This is also our signature beef rendang. Yeah, this is beef rendang. This is the most hardest food I ever make until now, because a lot of spices, a lot of herbs and everything. This is from Sumatra, but it was elected by the CNN Travel as the number one world's 50 best food in the world. And this is opor ayam, like a little bit soup curry. The rest is like snacks, mixed nuts. We have also like nachos. Some people don't like Asian food or something, so they can have selection. Of course, we have selection of beers too. Yeah, of course, like we have Bintang, Indonesian beer. But
All
we have,
bottled, right? Nothing on tap.
Tap we only have Heineken.
Oh.
On the draft beer we have Heineken. But we have a kind of world beer like Ba from Vietnam, Bintang Indonesia, Mexico Corona, Beer Laos, Pang IPA England, Brooklyn Lager, and Japanese beer also, because some foreigners they don't wanna eat Western beer. They come to Japan, they wanna drink Japanese beer, right? But I choose the best one, Shigakogen, our favorite, and then Jinjakogen Weizen. And we have a last one probably we bring also arak. Arak is there's two arak. One arak is from Turkey or from Eastern. That one strong one. This arak is from Bali. Arak made from coconuts and rice. So it's a kind of spirit. So it's really tropical taste. You can mix with soda or on the rocks or with the juice, like really delicious. Yeah, we don't have so many wider menu because basically we have coffee, Indonesian coffee also.
Got you.
Yeah, Indonesian coffee, we call Mandeling coffee, and then we have blend coffee, Indonesian, and we serve Vietnam coffee too. Yeah, I mean, this is our menu. We don't so much open it up a lot of menus because our concept is cafe. Yeah, and we try to be not so smoky as possible here, because
What do you mean by smoky?
the flame, the
I
the
got
cook,
you.
yeah. Like we try to be dry as possible because we have records and goods. Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me about some of the books that you're proud of or that are special about the store. 'Cause obviously they're yours, right?
Yeah. This is my personal collections. Basically Indonesian books that I collecting since I opened these shops. It's really important that some customer come here to my shop. They nostalgic about they used to live in Indonesia, they used to live in Bali, they visiting, they surf there. Kuta Bali, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like in English. Yeah. It's a very old book, probably in the 90s. And then this is Japanese photo books, really beautiful about Bali. Yeah, still there. It's rare, I think. So people can grab coffee or sit down, work with their laptop. They can read, they can take a picture. Many kind of wave magazines discussing Asian musics. Really great. This is 1990s magazine, but still discussing about Southeast Asian musics, which is I collecting. This is also a music magazine. This is Dangdut, Elvi Sukaisi, 1984. Yeah, some people they want to know about Indonesian music, but sometimes I cannot explain more. So this is a real documented and in the real time when this music is much appreciated in Japan. And then again, this is my old toy collection. Some is from present from my friends, but yeah, it's such a waste if I don't display. And on the left side, this is a bit mixed book corner. Yeah, mostly photo books, design, photography, planting guides, kind of mixed. I need to tidy up a little bit. Design for Obama, Rita Eckerman, and some old magazine too about vinyls, about culture, and This is also my favorite book because you're from San Francisco also, you know the art of rock. This is the psychedelic era 60s poster books. Fillmore, Jimi Hendrix, The Doors. It's really comprehensive. I grown up with psychedelic rock music when I was teenager. So rock and roll until this book is really great until punk. Yeah, until 80 to until 80s, until Ramones era. I have these books from long time ago. Many people reading it. Classic album cover of the 60s too. Yeah, I mean, I keep on share this to young people, to customers, to see like, hey, this is a history of music, guys. Like their artwork, their musics, their performance is awesome, and you can still find them in records, which sometimes I have or sometimes I don't have. But yeah, it's analog era, you know, like creating by the prints really. Also, I create a little bit a tiny of corner of Palestine book about the knowledge about what's happened, because our shops, like I mentioned before, except we have supports the music, we have food and beverage. Also, we try our best to support the humanity. We educate and we do donation events to here. And I create this also because as we have many customers, so we have a lot of books about what's happened in Palestine with the solidarity. I mean, some people think because of last year October 7th Hamas and Israel happened. No, this already happened since back way long time ago. This is one of my project 3 years ago. This is called Visit Palestine poster exhibition. So I got this poster from the old activists. So I traveled this poster, I toured this poster to many cities in Japan. This is all original posters, and I make it book. I sell this book for donation to we send to MAP, Medical Aid Palestine, to clean water project in Gaza. We're not doing so much direct to politics, but we more educations and try to make a donation for hospital.
What year did you do that publication?
This is independent. I print by myself.
What year?
From 2022, and now still doing 2024. This is already volume 4, 2024. And we also touring here in Taiwan and Hong Kong too, to spread to spread the educations about what's happened.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. So this is the last part of the tour of in SUBstore. I want to show you is my collection of posters from the past since I live here 14 years ago. So a lot of posters like music posters, artwork.
Who is this?
Yeah, this one is from the designer is Pashet from United States. He's just at the beginning of the interview. I collecting a lot of toys from Pashet, so it is one of the huge artwork. And yeah, I got this from my best friend in Koenji too. And besides that, if you see here a lot of memorabilia, what you call David Bowie pictures, tour 1983, Face No More Shine, Mogwai, Trail of Death, Keiichi Tanami, or even Indonesian band who play in SUBstore a couple years ago. Also artwork from my friends, old Frank Zappa. Wow, it's even Indonesians old placards, you know, like my brothers bring from Indonesia. And yeah, some concert photos like Björk. I saw her show. I put the ticket here. And then the Beach Mode, 1985. This is probably the last tour ever in Japan. Never come back again. This is great too, Sex Pistols. After they come back, 1990 or something. 1996. Yes, and yeah, I'm collecting a lot of flyers and tickets as well. UB40 flyers, Blue Hearts. This is old school 1993 Roxy Musics. And last one is like I put some clipping. I frame a lot of article about SUBstore, who covered by this Show Off magazine Japan, some newspaper, and Tokyo Weekend. And then this is Lonely Planet. They create a book called Secret City. We're in it. SUBstore in there. Yeah, and also yeah. And Sound and Recording Magazine, they shoot the Bose speaker here, and Hanako Magazine is one of important gourmet magazines. So I'm proud to put the Crazy Rice inside here. I mean, this is street food, but I'm happy to be, and this is I'm kind of proud of this my work, Lonely Planet. Lonely Planet Tokyo. I don't know how many 10,000, hundreds, thousands of shops in Tokyo, but I don't know why they choose us SUBstore as this. It's an honor. It's an honor to be part of.
You probably got a lot of customers from it.
Yeah, that time, yeah. And last one is like this is the early Metropolis Japan, one of the oldest free magazine in Tokyo. Yeah. This is 2016. This is early times when we open our shops.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.